mentioned that if he has to, they will come up with their own wallet. Can you tell Josh and Billy right now that with confidence that you could say you're always going to provide an amazing experience? You guys don't have to worry about the wallet side. Continue working on Twetch.
That's what they've said. They only want to worry about Twetch.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think Twetch, there's a lot of game theory here, right? So I talk to Josh all the time. And I think it's great if they make their own wallet. We will obviously suffer in the short term. But I think the question that we ask is not looking at Money Button and Relay and saying, hey, I can build a better wallet, maybe 10 times better right now, and therefore I should do it. It's not as easy as that. You might be able to build a 10 times better wallet, actually. So they have a great team. They have a great, obviously, teamwork ability, technical ability. So they probably could do that. But the question is, while you're doing that, is it possible that someone else builds your core business better than you in the meantime? So your competition, your comparison is not Ryan versus Jack versus Josh. There is other unintended, unhidden seen things, right? So you might find out that you did make a wallet 10 times better than Relay, but in the same time, somebody else built a wallet better than you. Someone else built social media too. So it's a calculus, right? So I think with where they're sitting and where they want to go, their targets are really Twitter, are Facebook, Evernote. They could be the interface, what's on chain for everything.
Right. Yes. Yes.
So they have bigger goals to achieve for right now. They're not sitting on their laurels like, hey, I'm bored. What else can I do? I'm already number one. I got 10K users. Let me go build wallets. So I think their first instincts, I think is correct, is not to build that wallet. But you will almost feel like it's a wallet. So right now, for example, they haven't coded any wallet software, but you can already do /pay. And then you can do like /buy, /sell. You already have follower lists.
Using
Twetch.
Either Relay or Money Button.
Exactly. So they can do all this, right? And I think that's already good. That's essentially making them very, very wallet-like. They could even do like /get a loan or something. Who knows? Like they can do all kinds of stuff with financial services.
/sponsor loan or whatever, like crowdsource loan.
Yeah.
You know?
So they got a lot of cool things they can work on.
So much, right?
There's a great stuff. This is what I mean. So. But obviously we need to step our game up, and we're the youngest wallet, but we can't depend on that line forever. At some point, it's like, it's been 2 years, buddy. Like, what is going on with your wallet, right? So we need to step our game up, and we will try to do that. That's what I will say for Twetch and for all the other apps. And I'll be very neutral here. I like Josh. I hope like his whole team. I hope Twetch succeeds. But if someone else is going to destroy Twetch, I want to be the first wallet to be integrated into that also.
Word.
Oh, Word. And you swear that trade mail is not a BSV exit scam, right?
little no comment on that. I like that.
I don't know what I wanted to say. I think my track record is pretty. I want to make a joke, but then you don't want to make a joke in this kind of. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. A lot of times before somebody sells a business, they'll kind of
pad the numbers a little bit.
Make the books look good before they sell a business. So do you think
it's about transparency?
Business on transparency and more accurate like valuations of companies, right? On chain, that would make so much sense, right?
So what's really interesting here is what we think is going to play out, which is that nobody wants to be transparent when there's no reason to be transparent.
Right.
Other than, oh, look at me, look at how much money I make, or whatever. No one wants that.
Exactly.
The reason the U.S. equity market is the most transparent market in the world so far, up until Bitcoin, is because those companies who do follow the transparency rules of reporting, accounting, having investor calls and financial statements, they end up being able to raise more money, being more trusted by the investing class in the U.S. So the real breaking point for BSV on-chain transaction transparency is when you can now invest on-chain in these companies. So then anyone who's putting 50% of their freaking business off-chain and not showing that on-chain is going to end up raising much less money. Okay? So the idea 100%. That you do not know today how many users Handcash has is a joke. That is not sustainable. They're
Bam.
gonna have to reveal that.
Yes. Billy Rose here says, when Twetch in-app widget to buy or sell BSV.
They asked Billy himself. Maybe he should get working. We're ready.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
based
Yikes.
Lou, dude. You are like more based than based stick man, dude. Holy shoot.
Although the full answer to that is they probably don't like the experience enough, so we have to improve some of the way our widget works. So Billy, don't get
Joseph.
I don't want to get into a meme more with you. You're too good at that. So.
That's great.